In today's video, I'm going to show you how to start an LLC in Texas or any other state using the best, easiest, and most affordable methods possible. To make this video straightforward, I will quickly start with a table of contents, including timestamps down below so that you can skip to any part of the video that you prefer. Alright, in chapter 1, I'll discuss what an LLC is and give you reasons why you should consider starting an LLC over other business entities. In chapter 2, we'll talk about the pros and the cons of starting an LLC in the state of Texas. Finally, in chapter 3, I will show you and share with you all of the steps required to start your LLC, and I'll even share with you a simpler 3-step process that will actually help you start your LLC in just 5 minutes. Now, while this video does focus on Texas, if you do choose another state, the steps will be nearly identical, so you can still follow along. I will also provide useful links in the description and in the pinned comment down below this video, so be sure to check those out once the video is over. And now, without further ado, let's get into it. So, what is an LLC and why should you start one? An LLC, or a limited liability company, is a type of business structure that combines the liability protection of a corporation with the flexibility and simplicity of a partnership. It is a great way to legally separate your personal assets from your business's assets so that you're not personally reliable for the business's debts or any legal issues. Choosing to form an LLC as your business entity can also offer additional advantages. One major benefit, and the reason most business owners choose to start an LLC, is the limited liability protection. This means that your personal assets such as savings, cars, or homes are protected from being used to pay off any debts or legal liabilities for the business. Another advantage is the flexible taxation options that LLCs offer. You can avoid being double taxed, and it can provide excellent tax flexibility based on your specific business needs. Many people also choose to start an LLC because of its operational flexibility. With fewer formalities and requirements compared to other corporations, an LLC can be a lot easier and a more cost-effective way to operate and maintain your business. This includes no need for a board of directors and greater flexibility in your management structure. And finally, forming an LLC can also convey credibility and professionalism to customers, investors, and partners. That's because an LLC is a recognized and established business structure that may be seen as more reputable compared to other business entities. Alright then, let's move on to the next part of the video where I'm going to discuss some of the advantages and the disadvantages of starting an LLC in Texas compared to other states. So let's start out with the good. So firstly, Texas has no state income tax, which can be a significant advantage for business owners looking to maximize their profits. Another thing is the state boasts a large and diverse economy with major industries such as energy, technology, and agriculture. Thirdly, Texas offers a business-friendly environment with a straightforward regulation and very strong infrastructure. Now, the state of Texas also has a large and growing population, providing a vast potential customer base for your business. However, there are also some drawbacks to consider when starting an LLC in Texas. First off, Texas's business regulations can still be complex, especially for specific industries, which may actually require additional licensing. Also, while the cost of living is generally lower than in many other states, certain urban areas in Texas can be expensive. Also, the competition in some industries might be more intense due to the state's large economy and growing population. Now, with those disadvantages out of the way, that leads me on to the next part of the video where I'll show you the easiest and the best way to set up your LLC in Texas in 3 super simple steps. Setting up an LLC in Texas can honestly be a time-consuming and frustrating process, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't start one here. I simply recommend using an LLC information service to just take care of everything for you. And one service that I highly recommend, and the one that I use myself every time I form an LLC, is Taylor Brands. Now, before I show you how to use Taylor Brands, which is the easiest and my recommended way, let me show you the way you can do this if you want to do everything yourself. I'll go over all of the 8 steps you need to start your LLC so you know exactly what's involved if you don't want to decide to use my recommendation which is an LLC formation service. Now, if you do want to see how you can do this in under 5 minutes with Taylor Brands, if at any point in this video, all you need to do is click the timestamp down below so you can skip ahead to that part in the video. And remember, if you do find this video helpful, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more business tips and guides just like this one. Okay, now let's dive right into the steps. The first step in starting an LLC is simply choosing a name for your business. Your LLC name must be unique and distinguishable from other registered business names in Texas. If you want to check your name availability, you can do that through the Texas Secretary of State's website. Additionally, it's a good idea to check whether or not a domain name is available if you do plan to create a website for your business. Step 2 is to appoint a registered agent. A registered agent is a person or a business entity authorized to receive legal documents on behalf of your LLC. This can be you, another member of your LLC, or a professional registered agent service. The one thing is, the registered agent must have a physical address in Texas. Step 3 is to file the certificate of formation. Now, to officially form your LLC, you need to file a certificate of formation with the Texas Secretary of State. This document includes essential information about your LLC, such as its name, address, and the names of all of the members. You'll need to pay a filing fee, so make sure to check the current amount required in Texas. Step 4 is to create an operating agreement. Although it is not required by Texas, it is highly recommended to create an operating agreement for your LLC. This internal document outlines the ownership structure, management, and operating procedures of your LLC. It can help prevent misunderstandings among members and provide a clear framework for how the business will be run. You'll also be required to have one when applying for a business bank account. Step 5 is to obtain an EIN. Now, an EIN, which is short for Employer Identification Number, is also known as a Federal Tax Identification Number, is going to be required for tax purposes. Now, you can apply directly for your EIN completely free through the IRS website. Your EIN will be used for filing taxes, opening business bank accounts, and when hiring employees. You can think of an EIN as a social security number, but for your business. Step 6 is opening up a business bank account. To keep your personal and your business finances separate, it is important to open up a business bank account. Having a separate bank account helps you maintain clear financial records, and it simplifies your tax filing. Most banks will require your LLC's EIN, certificate of formation, and operating agreement to open an account, so make sure that all the previous steps that I mentioned are completed before applying. Step 7 is to comply with state and local requirements. Now, depending on your industry and location, you may also need to obtain additional licenses and permits to operate your LLC legally. These requirements vary, so check with the Texas Secretary of State and your local government to ensure compliance. You may need a general business license, zoning permits, health permits, and more. So investigate these requirements based on your industry and your location. Step 8 is to maintain your LLC. Once your LLC is up and running, there are ongoing requirements to keep it in good standing. This may include filing annual reports, paying state fees, and keeping accurate records of all your business transactions. Staying on top of these requirements ensures your LLC remains compliant and avoids penalties. So those are the 8 steps to start your LLC, and to be honest, for most people, including myself, it's just too much. I'd much rather spend my time actually running my business and not have to worry about submitting paperwork wrong and dealing with the penalties, or simply starting all over again. So what I do for my LLCs, and what I always recommend to people, is to seek professional help and use an LLC formation service that has helped thousands of business owners all across the US start and maintain their LLC. And that's where Taylor Brands comes in. They are an amazing platform that I have been using for years now. Not only do they have an LLC formation service, which saves everyone a lot of time and stress, but they have many amazing tools designed to start a business from scratch, all in one place. They have a logo maker, a website builder, business card printing, their LLC formation, and a bunch of other useful tools that you can use for your business. Literally everything you need to go from zero to hero in one convenient place. Now, going back to the LLC formation, Taylor Brands has a team of experts who will do the entire LLC formation for you. And if you have any questions or concerns about starting your LLC, their team of experts is available 24/7. Their website is also super user-friendly, and you can literally start your LLC in just 5 minutes, following 3 super easy steps. So let me quickly guide you through the process. Firstly, click the link that I provided for you below this video in the description or in the pinned comment. Once you're on the website, step 1 is to choose your state from the drop-down menu. Step 2 is to choose a name for your business, and they will check for you right there and then on the website if that name is available or not. And then the third and final step is just to answer a few basic questions about your business. They're going to ask you things like what services you're offering, what stage your business is at, and how many employees you have. And then they're just going to ask for your contact details. And that's it. Taylor Brands will start your LLC, and their team of experts will be there to guide you every step of the way. They'll ensure that all of the necessary paperwork, such as your certificate of formation and everything else, is fully complete, accurate, and filed correctly. Once it's all done, they will obtain for you your federal tax ID number or your EIN and provide you with your certificate. So, in conclusion, setting up an LLC in Texas does not have to be difficult or time-consuming. With Taylor Brands' LLC Information Service, you can get your LLC set up quickly and easily, leaving you more time to focus on what's important, which is actually growing your business. Their expert guidance and affordable pricing make them an excellent choice for small business owners looking to start their entrepreneurial journey. So, if you'd like your LLC entirely set up for you with only about 5 minutes of work on your end, give Taylor Brands a try by using the discount link that I provided for you, again in the description and the pinned comment down below. But as for that video, guys, that's just about it. If you do have any questions about forming an LLC or about Taylor Brands, drop a comment for me down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, don't forget to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more free content just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.